All right, we gotta do this one for Vada. Hey, Grand Rising to everybody. Waking up and gonna be tapping in. Vada Renata. Let me add this up here because there's a replacement opponent. Name is Kyrone Davis. I put Jose Uzcategui in the back. We're gonna say Anthony Durrell's uncle is Vada, and Vada's throwing the left hook, knocking Jose Uzcategui out of competition. Vada be getting stoppages out here, so Vada has stopped Jose Uzcategui. Let me pull that article up. I don't want to just talk. I want to show y'all what I'm talking about. Here's your source here from ESPN.com. Sources: Jose Uzcategui tests positive for banned substance. Pulled from November 13th bout with David Benavidez. This is reported by Mike Coppinger from ESPN. The banned substance is EPO. See, and it says number 2 super middleweight Benavidez will now face Kyrone Davis in the Showtime main event in Phoenix, Arizona. The synthetic version of EPO is identical in its structure and a powerful performance-enhancing substance that increases oxygen supply and endurance. Keyword endurance. The A sample result, a VADA test, showed an adverse analytical finding for the PED. The B sample wasn't tested yet, but PBC, the organizer of the event, immediately pulled Uzcategui from the fight. That's interesting. They didn't want to wait for the B sample. They're like, yeah, get him out of here. Sometimes, just depends. Sometimes Mauricio will be like, oh, let's wait for the B sample. But they pulled him. Oh, no, but it said the organizer of the event, PBC, pulled him. So EPO is possibly the most powerful PED that can be used by a boxer. I heard clenbuterol was, but this is by Victor Conti, the founder of Balco. But I heard clenbuterol is up there too. It says Conte served his time. Of course, he pleaded guilty for conspiracy to distribute performance-enhancing drugs before founding Snack and Sports Nutrition Company. Hey, I like how that was funny. Mike Coppinger threw that in there. Flame of fame for Mike Coppinger for applying flame to Victor Conti. He will never leave out certain details that you need to know. So there you go. But Kyrone Davis, let's pull his up real quick. Here's his box rec. He is at 16 wins, 2 losses, 6 wins by KO. He is from Delaware and resides in Jersey. 26 years old, 5'10", 73-inch reach. Going in there with David Benavidez, who was undefeated in 24 fights, 21 KOs, stands 6 feet tall with a 74.5-inch reach. And we know what David Benavidez brings to the table. I seen Kyrone Davis's last fight. No, not his last fight. I seen him when he fought Anthony Durrell. And it was a draw. They scored it a draw, but I thought he edged that victory. But they ended up giving it, making it a draw. Split draw, whatnot. So it is what it is. It is what it is. I didn't see the fight against Martez McGregor. I totally misjudged what Sunday it was supposed to fall on because it felt like on a Sunday or something like that, the fights. But I don't know. I'll leave this up for y'all. One thing about Kyrone Davis is he does a lot of side to side, backing up, feints, herky jerky stuff like that in the ring, to where he's gonna really try to throw off his rhythm, David Benavidez' rhythm, and try to counter him. He's not first. He really likes to be second and capitalize on you missing. So Kyrone Davis is going to try to be the, he's gonna be the counterpuncher in the fight, but I don't know if that's gonna work out going against David Benavidez. And he's not busy enough. Kyrone Davis does not have half the volume of punches per round as David Benavidez. You know, so that being said, let me get. Oh, and then I pulled this up. There's an article here, kind of going more deeper into this drug EPO and why y'all's boy Jose Uzcategui will not be performing since he wants to use performance enhancing drugs. You know, and once again, it's just equal opportunity, man. Dudes be doping up. Sometimes I miss them. Like, oh shit, I didn't know somebody popped. But when I find out, man, I'm on it. And you know who name is always attached to these fighters popping? VADA. They always doing their job, man. I got excuses for one or two or three. Then the other ones, if y'all don't care about them, just like whatever, man. He cheated. He shouldn't have been. He cheated. He cheated. So sometimes y'all should be pick and choose what y'all want to apply flame to or whatnot when it comes to this sport and these dirty ass athletes, man. But here you go, man. Used in competitive sports, first brought to the public's attention during the 1998 Tour de France. The peptide hormone can be produced synthetically using recombinant DNA technology. By injecting EPO, athletes aim to increase the number of red blood cells and consequently their aerobic capacity. You know what I'm saying? One man's downfall is another man's come up. We come up learning about these drugs when these dudes fail these tests. So shout out to the UGC. We be getting educated. So I'm just trying to see if there's any other juicy information in this article that we want to speak on. So I'm sure a lot of people are familiar with EPO. These abbreviations sometimes you're like, what that mean? You find out it's some long ass word. Look at this. Erythropoietin. Hella endurance. You imagine that? Wolverine type, probably extra healing power and shit. Recovery. Damn. They letting people know. Look, in this first paragraph, EPO was once again linked with the event following Lance Armstrong's admissions in 2012 of EPO use throughout his 7 tour victories. Other sports associated with EPO use include boxing, Shane Mosley, 2003, 50K kilometer walk, Alex Swazer, and athletics, Rashid Jacobs, 2008. Damn, Shane. Slow down, Dirty Shane. Damn. Why you gotta throw Shane in there, man? Are they hating for telling the truth? Stop hating. What article is this? Australian Academy of Science, man. Y'all want to educate people and then just want to just throw Shane Mosley in there, man. I bet that hurt a lot of people's feelings. Not me. Not me. But there you have it, man. A lot of work. And while we are at it here, let me stop sharing this, but I'll pull up to see if anybody has done anything new with the VADA Twitter page. Every now and then we are going to do this to update y'all on who really with it and who not. So give me a second. Damn, you know what's very interesting? I'm gonna share this with y'all. Hold up. Then y'all can tell me what y'all think. Cause on the really real, there's some names that I expected to see that I do not on Bada Twitter. Let me pull this up. They say, where there's smoke, there's fire. Let me see here. Here we go. Get very familiar with the Vada Twitter page, man. You know. Let's see here. October 25th. October 22nd, they congratulate Tyson Fury and Bronze Bomber for completing the program. Shout out to Deontay Wilder and Fury, clean athletes. Shout out to them. Congratulations, October 15th, to Anthony Joshua and Alexander Usyk for successfully completing VADA testing. Shout out to them, clean athletes. Shout out to Jamel Herring, Shakur Stevenson. And then we're getting down into the so Derek Chisora and Parker. Shout out to them, clean athletes. Dylan White and Otto Allen was VADA testing, but of course this injury with Dylan White, that fight ain't happening now. But clean athletes, shout out to them. Damn, it's September now, man. Look, let me make sure I didn't miss anything here, because I just want to show y'all who's with this work and who not when it comes to the sport of boxing. Not any other sport. I don't know about it. Any other sport. But boxing, I know what's up with this VADA work. And the names I was thinking about when I said I don't see certain two names on here is Porter versus Crawford. When are y'all gonna start testing? I mean, it's November the 2nd. I thought by now we would see a tweet like, we re-welcome Terrence Bud Crawford and Sean Porter back into our program. Very interesting here. And I've always seen Bud Crawford VADA test every fight. I can't say the same for Porter, but this one is different. So I'm gonna open it up. That's the daily sources. Jose Uzcategui, he's out of here. VADA knocked him out. KO. Kyrone Davis, hey, step up. Shout out to him for stepping up, man. He's been pretty active this. He probably ain't been that active. I'm about to say he's been active this year. I think he fought like twice, maybe. But and then David Benavidez, looking to remain undefeated. Possibly get the 24th KO. I think he got like 23 KOs. So, all right, man. Let me open this up. Let me take care of the fam first with the link. Give y'all hot 30. And let's see. I'll catch up in the chat. Shout out to the playback once more. Drop this link real quick. All right. Start from the top. All right. So there's the link. Shout out to the boxing section up in here. Seti, what's going on? Lisa, the queen. Lisa Bells. Chin Smoke. LaRon. Boxing God. Actual Facts. Lisa Bells with the super sticker. Uh-oh, AB, you up? Is you woke? Shout out to Lisa Bells with the donation. Hold on, let me make sure. Oh, okay. Like we said before, promotions. But out here harassing people, getting people pop, doing their job and shit, man. When you doing your job good, you know, You know what come with that? A lot of criticism and shit. Margaret Goodman and Vada, they've been handling up, doing their job. And they want to point. It's crazy, and they be trying to flame everybody else except for Vada, who doing their job though. Like a lot of them be like, "Oh man, y'all hating this, that, and the third." But like y'all got so much for people that report on the adverse finding, but y'all ain't got shit to say about Vada. They scared. Vada is the boogeyman. Bullshit fight, says Full of Sports. Benavidez versus Kyrone Davis. I mean, that ain't a step up from who did he fight in this last one? Because this is two brothers. It's at the tip of my tongue. I can't think of the name that he fought. Let me pull it up. I'll pull it up. He fought Ronald Ellis. So going from Ronald Ellis to Kyrone Davis, I don't know if that's a step forward. That's just, I mean, but I'm not going to be honest with you. I'm not going to criticize David because you got to do what you got to do to remain in your spot, to get to number one and possibly get the mandatory. So, those he ain't ducking nobody. Like people might say, "Oh man, who was he fought? Who is Kyrone Davis?" I mean, I know who he is. You know what I mean? That don't mean that he's some big time threat to David Benavidez. Like nobody gonna criticize David Benavidez for fighting Kyrone Davis or getting ready to fight Jose Uzcategui or Ronald Ellis. Like, you know what I mean? So it'd be people pick and choose who they want to flame and say, they fight bums and this, that, and the third. But come on, man. Nobody know Ronald Ellis and Kyrone Davis and barely know a goddamn Uzcategui. You know what I'm saying? For that matter. So people just gotta just be chill on that, man. Like people gonna fight who's available. And one thing about it is Benavidez is one of them guys that be getting ducked, man. He be getting ducked out here. So people don't mind saying David Benavidez get ducked and he got to fight the guys who's available. But say it'd be another guy, you know what I mean? Maybe different complexion or some shit. Shit. He just fight bums, man. He fought nobody. So we know how that shit go. We know how that shit go. But I gotta pick David Benavidez. Handle business. In Footprint Center, Phoenix. So Kyrone might see a lot of footprints on the canvas if he make a mistake. David got some quick hands, man. He do. The Tank Rolly fight off, yeah. They are trying to get Isaac Cruz, I think, as a replacement. I don't think the Diaz Haney fight is not made either because Diaz dragging his feet with Vada. You think it's Vada? All right, come on.
What's good, Chief?
What's happening, man?
Hey man, here you touching that one with a different complexion. You're so right. Some people can get
Man,
the benefit of the doubt of yeah, man, they just fight bums and all that. But other people, it's like, yeah, man, I mean, people ducking him, man. So he just gotta fight who's there, you know what I'm saying? You can't blame him. Other people, not the
yeah,
same, not the same grace. Everybody don't get the same grace. And it's unfortunate,
yep.
but that's how it goes, you know what I mean?
That's how it go, man. Hopefully you had some good news yesterday, man. Hopefully everything went
Nah,
well.
man, that join that shit talking about yeah, we need to do some more, and so I gotta go back for another date. These people are fucking anyway, whatever.
They on their Ryan shit, they marinating.
They're not gonna get away with this shit. I don't care how much they're doing this. They're not gonna get away. If
That's
you know
what's
what I mean,
that's what's
they're
up.
gonna give me back my money or they're gonna give me that land. I don't care.
Right.
Yeah, how much?
Or we're gonna drop some landmines out there for your niggas. No, I'm joking. Grind hard, what's up?
What's going on, man?
Been a minute, brother.
Yeah, just looking forward to the fights coming up.
Which ones?
Well, It ain't really no fights that I really want to boycott. I'm watching them all.
Oh, okay.
The Canelo plant, even with Rolly getting pulled out, I'll watch Isaac Cruz. I think Isaac Cruz is good, but I don't think he can beat him. But I think that's gonna be an action packed fight, Tank and Cruz. But
You
I
think
don't
that's
know.
gonna
It
be an
feel
action
like
packed fight?
Tank is running out of options. Yeah, I think
Options
it
like what?
will.
What
Like
kind of options?
I
What you
think
mean?
they're gonna be in the middle. No, I said action.
Oh,
Yeah, it'll be a nice little brawl while it lasts. But Cruz, he ain't no mover like that, you know. So I think Tank could eventually catch up to him and shit. You know how that is.
that's gonna be a
But I
great
think
night.
Tank, yeah, I think Tank's starting to run out of options, man. I think with Shakur Stevenson stepping up in comp, Devin Haney fighting good comp, people gonna be looking at Tank like, what the hell are you doing? You know what I'm saying?
He gonna say, "I'm selling tickets, you bum ass niggas." That's what he gonna say. I'm selling tickets.
Yeah. After this fight, man, if it's another person that I don't really know like that, I can't really buy that shit, man.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to 12 Kid and Rasclot in the chat. Shout out to y'all, man, and Toby as well. Chin Smoke, Haplo, all y'all in there, man. Hit that like button for me. Yeah, man. What you
Yeah,
think
and
about this
JoJo,
replacement though, man?
which one? Kyrone Davis?
Yeah. Is that I mean, he going from um Ellis to Kyrone Davis, man. Should be just a good little tune up or what?
Uh, I think he gonna be touching Benavidez, but I think Benavidez probably late. He'll probably stop him late, or probably get a couple knockdowns and win or something like that. But Kyron Davis, he's good to me.
He's,
Uzcategui, man, fucked up that bag, dog.
how much I don't even know how much he was supposed to get, but he did
Oh, I don't
EPO.
know either. I don't know either, but
Doing EPO. That ain't the way to go.
still, that was an opportunity, man.
Yeah, if he would have beat him, he would have been right in line to get the title shot against the pound for pound.
I heard they ain't even wait for his B sample. They pulled him out quick.
Yeah, I saw that in the article. I was like, damn, they usually don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that complexion, but they said, you know what, man? They must just don't want. I don't know. I don't know what that was, but shit, they like we moving on. Step on up, Keyron. So best of luck to him. You think he'll
Yeah,
go the distance?
maybe. Maybe. I'm not really sure on that, man. Cause
Mm-hmm.
shit, I bet big money on the Shakur decision, and you see what that got me.
Mm. There's been a lot of surprises, man, this year. A lot of upsets. So let to see. See what happens. Oh man, hey, what y'all feel about Bud Crawford and Porter? They not even on Vada yet. And they fight is what? The 20th, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is
Uh,
up with that?
like if they not on Vada, what they do, like they do like some other drug testing. I thought Vada was like the most strict. I thought it was always
Yeah,
some type of
they
drug
they the-
test.
they the most stringent. So I know sometimes, like depending on like say if you in Nevada, they have their own commit. Like they'll administer testing as well. Um, but man, that's a surprise right there.
You checked the
That's
Vada website and they wasn't on there.
Yeah, I just put it up a minute ago. I was just sharing it, and they was congratulating everybody that completed the program, the ones that was in it, all of that stuff. But yeah,
Hold
man,
on.
it's
I gotta check my Facebook group because I thought I had a picture of Bud taking a drug test. I'm not sure if that was Vada or not, but I thought I had a picture of him taking the
repeat
knee.
that, bro. I had to mute. My daughter was saying something. What you say?
I said I gotta check my Facebook group because I thought I had a picture of Bud taking the drug test. I'm not sure if that was Vada or not.
Something recent though.
Yeah, it was like a couple days ago.
Yeah, let's
But
overlook
that's
this
just a
shit, bro.
picture though. That's just a picture though.
Maybe they doing different testing, but I mean, I'm just shocked that that Bud is not doing it because I'm used to seeing him all the time, every fight. Like I be checking, bro. He usually do it, Vada for every fight, every opponent. This is different though. So maybe they are doing. Oh, who is this? Eddie Goldman says there needs to be universal regulation, including drug testing in all of boxing. The promoters don't want it, so they can do whatever they wish. We need testing by Vada testing. Yeah, man, I agree. Shit. And then, like, that's why I be wanting the ones that's caught themselves at the top of the face of boxing. They need to be the main ones pushing it. Main ones pushing it. So, yeah, they're not on here, man. So, I'm a little disappointed in Bud and Porter.
Yeah, I got the picture right here, and but this isn't like no reporter or nothing. You know what I'm saying? He wrote down Vada don't play, but I'm not sure if this is Vada or not.
Say again, bro. My bad.
I said I'm looking at the picture right here, but this isn't like no reporter or anything. But he
Mm.
wrote down Vada don't play. You know what I'm saying? Looked like Bud taking some type of test.
Oh, that's what he put in the tweet. Vada don't play.
Yeah,
And that was something recent. Oh well.
yeah. This was October 24th. I put that up there. I don't know. I mean,
That's
I
crazy.
would assume that I trust them too, but you never know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that they actually doing something. There's no proof, but I'm just saying the mere fact that they're not using Vada when somebody like Bud always use Vada. It's just like, well, maybe they're gonna do the last few weeks. Like we're approaching what the last 3 weeks now into the
Yeah,
fight. So it's like maybe you're gonna do the last 3 weeks, but I'm used to him doing at least about 5 or more with each
yeah. I seen
opponent.
a picture of Sean Porter looking ripped, talking about 24 days away. He looked it fucking jacked,
Both
bro.
of them kind of looking red, bro. I was like, I don't see y'all on Vada. So this newfound physique y'all got, man. Hey, hope y'all
Yeah,
clean.
I seen somebody trolling Tank the other day, talking about he never been to Vada before. You ever heard about him going to Vada?
No, sir. No, sir. I've never heard of Tank using Vada, bro. So that's a good ass fucking point. Benavidez is another punching bag that can't make weight. You undefeated punching bag, then, bro. If you want to put that out there, Raz. Fuller
Yeah,
says this gives me a
man.
little hope for Plant because he whooped Uzcategui ass, and he may have been on the shit. We know Canelo on the shit. He has a chance. He said you already beat a dude on the shit.
Yeah, Benavidez. I'm super high on him though, but I think he's finna get the Canelo fight next. That's just me, but he I just don't see him like pulling it off against Canelo. His defense is not great, man.
Canelo
He's a good
defense is.
offensive fighter, definitely. His offense is there.
Haplo say the commissions usually test before the fight and after, but not random throughout training. See, that's the important shit, throughout training and shit. Not just,
Mhm.
before and after. Like what? That ain't shit. Plan is gonna be napping like he has narcolepsy when Canelo lands those roids on his jaw. He gonna be swinging. What he say? They ain't going past 8 rounds or something like that. So, and shot the
Yeah.
Lebanon. He said, "Did y'all hear Rolly was pulling out the fight to clear his name?" Oh, I
I
mean,
think they pulled him out.
yeah, I thought they pulled him out of something. I thought he had to. But shout out to Lebanon though. Bill Cosby acting bomb. That's what Rasclass said about Rolly. So, Novada equals needle shots in the cheeks. So, is that how y'all feel? If they not fucking with Vada, it's just suspect. It's just you gotta just put them in that category. Like, man, highly, like what the kid said yesterday, highly suspect,
Yeah.
man.
I'm pretty sure the majority of the fighters I like don't go to fight. I never hear about them. You know what
Oh
I'm
yeah,
saying?
throw a name out there. I'll tell you.
Like Spence and them.
Spence done it with Brooke, and he did it with Mikey. Them the only two fights I know of. He wasn't on it for the. Him and Danny wasn't definitely on there.
Him and Danny wasn't.
Not yeah. Him and Danny Garcia. I checked. They was not on there.
Hmm. I
I would
don't
say
know. Like, what? How do you feel about? Do you think? Are you one of them people that think the majority of these boxers be doing that shit?
you said what?
I say, do you be thinking the majority of these fighters be doing that shit?
Yeah, man. I think after this pandemic shit hit, that was the perfect opportunity for these dudes. And I swear on everything, y'all can go back during that time. I was like, bro, man, when they come back from this pandemic shit and they're able to come back and start fighting, if these dudes is extra diesel ripped up, just know, man. Because remember, like at that time, Vada couldn't travel. They couldn't
Yeah,
travel to
during
test
the
these people
pandemic.
randomly like they was normally doing. And so it was a good little loophole. So it's nothing to say, I can't confirm what they was doing. I just know dudes was ripped. What's up, new media? What's up, family? Y'all check out his channel. He already got his shit cracking, so y'all go sub to him, man. Y'all go
Yeah,
sub to
man.
him. He should be lit.
He be doing his thing, man. I be checking his shit out.
Yep. Yep. Chin said, "What's good, coach?" Everybody in the Renoso gym on that shit. I mean, I ain't gonna say that, but hey, Cuda was it Cuda God or no exclusive? Exclusive came through and freaking dropped the bomb on us with that with that image. What's up, Sporting?
Yo, what's up, man?
Oh, chilling, man. Chilling. Welcome
Yeah,
back.
same here, same here. Just a easy morning. I heard what you were saying about the VADA testing. I think for any world title fight, it should just be like no option. You've got to do it. But a lot of these a lot of these boxers want to make excuses like, oh well, I don't really have the money or the time to be spending on it, and
Hmm.
that
And then they'll go buy a chain and shit, a new chain,
Yeah, well,
iced
not
out.
just that, and I guess you could, try and find some, common ground with that. But at the same time, when you're fighting for world titles, and competing at the highest level, you're making enough to be able to do that. And it should just be mandatory. It shouldn't even be an option. Like you should just have to do it just to, make the sport better.
Yeah, what's so crazy? I was looking at the Vada's Twitter, and at the very, very top, this is dude. Let me share with you. His name is Eddie Goldman. This is what he said. There needs to be universal regulation, including drug testing in all of boxing. The promoters don't want it, so they can do whatever they wish. We need testing by at Vada testing. But that's another thing he pointed out. He put the promoters on blast. Like promoters should be paying for this shit. For all
Yeah.
of for the especially at the top level, they should be funding that. But they put it on the fighters. Like, look, you got to pay sanction fee, you got to pay VADA, you got to pay this, you got to pay my percentage. So, just agree to this shit. But damn,
Yeah,
promoters like fuck it.
I heard Vada like 20,000.
Yeah, it's like 20.
Yeah, I be hearing fans trying to defend they fighter, talking about why would I want to pay 20,000 every fight?
Mm-hmm. They sure do.
I think these people who talk about that about why would they want to spend 20,000, right? As you said, it's their favorite fighter, and a lot of their favorite fighters are
Mm-hmm.
top level guys. No, I will understand like a little bit if you're one of these like lower tier guys, you really ain't even making $20,000 to fight sometimes, right? I think, you know, I think you should be on some type of drug testing. Like, I know we give UCAD a lot of shit, but at least they have something that is across the board in Britain. In America, there doesn't seem to be nothing that's across the like a baseline. If you run a boxing promotion, you should be on this at least. You should be on,
Mm-hmm.
you should be
Yeah.
testing for these basic things at the very least. You know what I'm saying? But if you're a guy who's not making $20,000, And we know there are boxers like that who just kind of just show up for a chance, right? You know, your promoter should pay for that baseline type of drug testing for you and your opponent, right? But if you're one of these guys who are like top level, quote unquote, pay per view star, blase, and all this other stuff, hey man, I don't want to hear none of that. You go and do better. You know what I'm saying? At this point, when you're playing around with millions, you know what I'm saying? You need to pay that $20,000. I don't care what nobody says. Nobody. As Grant Hart said, you know, it's their favorite fighter, and they're like, why would I want to see $20,000 for you ain't bad. You know, it's a lot, but for them, it shouldn't be a lot. That's my opinion on that. Yeah.
Yeah. Right, man. You got to make that sacrifice for the sake of your health, man. Shit, because you don't know what that other dude doing. It's crazy, man. The one chick, we lost 2 people already early this year, and you know, shit, the way people getting blazed this year, y'all better watch the highlight of Vargas again. Shit, Vada or nada.
Yeah, I remember I was listening to an interview of this young fighter a while ago. He said he fought somebody on that juice. He said he felt like his punches was bouncing off of his face. Like
Damn.
he lost the fight, but they found out that the dude was on the shit. But like, still though, man, why would you want to fight somebody like that, man?
That's probably why a lot of them dudes be breaking their hand and shit. Like
yeah. Like even if you know you don't juice, like still make sure your opponent ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I have a question though. You think maybe? I mean, I know Black brought the Errol Spence versus Kell Brook situation, and Errol Spence did the VADA. But you think that's why a lot of these guys don't tend to fight guys from other camps because them other camps demand VADA at a certain level. Like you have to do VADA.
I think, yeah, man, you got to factor that stuff in because I've even heard some of these fighters say it, man. They'll put certain fighters on blast, mention their names and shit, and say, you know, they don't want to do testing or they want to stall, you know, whatever. Like we should have started testing and shit like that. So, yeah, man, I think on certain sides, you know, it is more of a you know, it's they put more emphasis on clean having that in the contract, whereas others are just like, look, we got 3 weeks left. You want this fight? No, all right, we're moving on. Like, damn, I guess they're gonna go with the one that's gonna take the okie doke, the 3 week and get the bag real quick. No testing. We gotta hurry up. We only got 3 weeks left, so hurry up. We ain't got time for it. So people be getting hustled with that.
Yeah, with the one guy that was saying something about the promoters, you know, they don't want to do it, but you would think that they would want to do it because you know it's protecting their investments. Like, I don't understand that whole point.
Yeah, like if I had like an up and comer like Kyrone Davis or somebody like 3-0 and shit, like I don't want him. Like I would want to like put him on big cards and pay for VADA, you know what I'm saying? So make sure that he don't get cheated, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to build him up. Even though the 20,000 might be like a big like dip into what they're making, at least you got the big card, you can still make money, you know.
Yeah, exactly. And it's not like they haven't been doing it either. Like, you know, going to the Olympics and stuff, they're getting tested. You know, they know how it goes. So it should be like familiar to them.
Hey, Alex in the chat said, I have to admit, I doubt I would pass a VADA test with the creatine I dry scoop. LOL. Yeah, man. So, yeah.
Don't let a fighter see that. He gonna use that shit.
Yeah, man. Shit. At least he being honest. He would fail his test.
Oh yeah, and this JoJo Diaz shit, man. He's still not trying to jump on that fight, even they keep upping the offer, man. I don't think people say it's the VADA thing, you know what I'm saying? But I really think it's the matchup, bro. Like, cause he lost to Gary Russell and Devin Haney is like a bigger version of him, longer than him and shit. Like, I think it's the matchup, man. I don't think it's really VADA. They said that about Ryan too. I'm not sure.
I've heard that about Ryan.
Do you think maybe it has something to do? He can't make weight anymore.
Who,
Yeah, he just
JoJo
came up.
Diaz?
Remember, he just came up to 35.
Yeah.
If he can't
Yeah,
make
no, but he
35
was
already,
shaky. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
no, if he can't make 35 already, god damn, that's that tank shit. Like, fuck it, man. I got a strip. I just moved up. I got a strip. God damn, just got there. So I don't know. Let to see.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah, I really wish Tank could still fight at 130, man.
hell nah, bro. He would be shaking on the scales. Fucking like
He'll pass out on
David
the
Lemieux.
scale.
Yeah, David Lemieux shit.
Didn't Canelo down there pass out on the scale before?
Mm-mm.
I fainted
I
or
don't
some
think
shit
so.
like that.
Nah, man, that I ain't never seen Canelo damn near pass out. He did look pretty drained when he fought Floyd though, whatever weight that was at.
As you
Yeah,
can tell,
Devin was the one that said that about JoJo and Ryan, really.
as you can tell by my avatar, I'm not taking this shit down. Told people a long time, this dude is duck.
Mm-hmm.
Jojo Diaz is a duck, and
He's not worse than Ryan though.
I think he's worse than Ryan.
How?
How he gonna be worse than
He's already
Ryan?
been a world
I think he's
champ.
worse than Ryan. Ryan's a duck,
And
but this
because he
dude,
became a world champ.
He's a world. Yeah, he's been a world champ.
Jojo Diaz coming up here to this Devin Haney shit. I'll tell you why I think he's worse. Because Jojo Diaz went into a ring to fight Javier Fortuna. Again, another one of these WBC duck-offs. Fought Javier Fortuna. As soon as the fight was done, remember before that, he was like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Devin Haney. And as soon as the fight was done, yeah, what's up with Ryan, man? All this Ryan shit. He went on all types of YouTube channels talking about, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know Ryan's a bitch. I'm gonna fight Devin Haney. I'm gonna fight Devin Haney and all this shit. He's on Twitter. Why don't the champ activate my mandatory for me then? And all this shit. And it's like, bro, you're a disgraced Farmer champion. You beat Tevin Farmer, ducked the Tevin Farmer rematch.
Mm.
The fight you wanted was Rakimov, and you lost your belt on the scales because you was ducking Tevin Farmer. Now you come up with an opportunity to fight another champion. You duck him too.
Damn, you are making some valuable.
You understand me? Jojo Diaz is a dude
man.
who ain't got no goddamn pride in himself, man. You're gonna let Golden Boy and people speculating that maybe because Golden Boy and the Zone might be on the outs, that they're trying to leverage this fight. I'm like, if Jojo Diaz allow Oscar De La Hoya to use him as a pawn to leverage his goddamn company, then he's stupid. I don't want to Jojo Diaz, man.
Damn, he said he worse than Ryan. I was like, wow.
Right now he worse.
I wasn't ready for that one.
Ryan Garcia a bitch, but this dude is current right now, and he a duck. I don't want to hear shit about him.
He like, as of today, November
As of
2nd.
today, right now he ahead. He's ahead.
Right,
Yeah,
man.
He leading the duck race right now.
Okay, he's ahead by the duck bill. Grass Cloud said the ones screaming random testing are the main ones taking the needle. Like who, man? Name drop. I'm joking. Who wants to bet that Tank ducks Haney and fights another small fighter coming up? He's trying to fight Cruz, right?
Yeah, I thought that was done.
Yeah, he's trying to fight Cruz, so that Devin Haney is not even on the table at all.
But what's next for Tank, bro? Like, I think Brian Hard said your options might be running out. Like, it ain't too much more people you can run this shit on. Like, really, man. You know, it ain't too much more people.
Hey, but the walls is closing in on a lot of people that have been having like free space to just marinate and chill and coast. A lot of people. Like when Earl come back, God bless you. God bless you, Earl.
Oh yeah, Earl definitely running out of space.
God damn it. It's like, when playing video games or Tomb Raider or some shit. It is traps all over, bruh.
Bro, that is just fucked up how they doing Ugas, man.
Yeah, man. And it's so fucked up. People don't even care.
Put him in a
lot of people don't even
whole
care about
tournament.
this shit. They played the shit out of Ugas. Because they really didn't expect him to win, I guess. He fucked their whole plans up, man. He put
I
Pacquiao
don't
in
think they
retirement.
wanted him to win either. I think they wanted him to save it for Spence.
But I thought if that was the
The
case,
torch
they
was
would
supposed to be
rob him.
passed, Sporting.
It was close enough to rob him. Well, that's fucked up to say, but I'm
I
saying
mean, look, bruh. Look, man. Hey, Sporting. The torch was supposed to be passed to Spence via, Pacquiao, but
they
just
tried to
didn't.
get Spence the Cotto fight a long time ago. Remember? That didn't even go through. They've been trying to give Spence the torch for a while now.
The Cotto fight?
Yeah, he could have fought Cotto a long time ago, but he ain't want to sign the Golden Boy.
Oh man. Oh yeah. Well, I wouldn't have done that either. Fuck that. Golden. I gotta sign my life to Golden. Hell nah. You see what they got going on now?
Yeah, that'd be that bullshit, bro. They don't never let somebody come sign a one fight deal, bro. They be trying to lock a bitch career up just to get the fight. You might not even get the fight first.
Yeah.
And
Both of
back
them are ducks, point blank. What'd
back
you
to
say,
that like
Sporting?
little Tank thing. It's like who really wanted the Raleigh fight? Like, I mean, I know like we just kind of wanted Tank to beat his ass, but other than that, like nobody really wanted that.
But I can't really put that on Tank with this particular fight because the WBA ordered that. So if you want to
I
stay in your
don't know. I
spot,
don't know if the WBA ordered that shit, man.
they did.
I don't think I believe that, bro. I think that's Floyd staying in house, man. Because what if they would have ordered him and Tiafimo or some shit? They would have found a way out of that shit.
Well, Tio Puma tied up already. That's why they're doing the little tournament shit. Tank is the King Ducker. Nah, he ain't worse than fucking Ryan and what'd you call it? Duck Bill, JoJo.
Like he gotta be
Duck
about to
Bill
leave
Platypus.
Mayweather soon. Do you think he gonna leave Mayweather within like 3 years before he turned 30?
Tank?
Yeah,
Tank is there for life, man. That's like
he can't be, man.
the death row shit. Yeah, it's life, man. You ain't going nowhere.
Cause they damn near got that energy with Haney and Shakur. Like they like, oh, you got to sign here. You want that Tank fight?
What's up, Red? He says a true Tank versus Rolly got canned. Roly Poly got canned. Yeah, they said. I'm hearing Isaac Cruz. That's what I'm hearing. So I'm assuming it's already it's canned.
Is
I
Cruz
mean,
in house?
I think he top ranked. If I'm not mistaken, I thought I saw him on ESPN last.
And
I
I
wish there
think
was like.
Floyd, and I really think Floyd be lying when he say that too, because I was hearing about them probably about to steal JoJo Haney from JoJo Diaz from Haney.
Who trying to get him?
No, like before this Isaac Cruz, before his name was like a lot.
Oh, Tank was trying to get him.
Yeah, like it seemed like they crossing the street for certain people and not, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
remember
bro.
when
You know
Ryan
what
was
it is.
talking shit to them, they were so ready to make that fight. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Gary Russell said he'd fight Tank. So how many people was in the sweepstakes, man, to fight Tank? Says Size Cruz. So Devin Haney, that's off. You said JoJo, that's off.
But
And
Floyd
then
don't
now
like Gary Russell, so I don't expect that shit
that's
either.
in house, right? Ain't that in house? That's in house, man. It wouldn't matter. It's not about likes, man. This is a like era, so yeah. You gotta like somebody to get them a fight. It's crazy nowadays, man.
Yeah,
Dudes used to fight just because they didn't like you. Now you gotta be cool with you and shit. Like, nah, I don't even like.
you ain't gonna forget that.
Remember Earl said that about Keith? I'm not flaming Earl, but he's like, I don't like Keith. He lame. Like, that's more of a reason to whoop his ass. What we talking about, man?
Like Donaire, oh, you disrespecting my wife, so I don't want to fight.
Right? What kind of era we in, dog? No, you have to respect my wife, man. I'm not fighting you. I'm not doing that. Like, this is retarded, man. Ugas just wants to sit around till Spence takes his time and heals up. Ugas ducking the work. I mean, he just beat Pacquiao.
How the fuck is Ugas ducking?
He should be able to get a light touch until
his ass ain't asked for no damn tournament. How the hell is he ducking?
And Ugas
he
ain't
came out
necessarily been
joking in
taking light touches. Let's not act like Ugas been out here just taking light touches. That's not true.
He came out and complained like y'all told me I'm getting a Spence fight. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, WBA on some bullshit, man. They got the heat put on them, and now they just trying to act like they gonna do the right thing, but they fucking up people's opportunities. Like, don't mess up the good champs. Like, punish the champs that ain't doing shit. But come on, man. Uga's been working, and he been doing good work in every sanctioning body he been in. I seen he was doing good work in IBF, climbed up that. He got a WBC, climbed up that, and jumped to the WBA doing his thing. Now they want to reward this man with mandatory, bro. Get your ass in there with standing honors. Like, what? Y'all don't let this man take a vacation with his lady, come back with a tune-up. Like y'all, like they don't give him the Keith treatment. Keith was able to go on vacation, get married, have a baby. All kind of weird shit. But not Ugas. Man, them Cubans be getting done wrong, man.
They be trying to hide them Cubans.
The Cubans got it bad in boxing, man. They just, I don't know, bro. I don't
Yeah,
know what
we be
happened back in the
complaining
day.
about the black fighters, but them Cuban fighters, they be trying to hide.
That's a different struggle, bro. Different struggle right there if you're Cuban. Shit. Luis Ortiz old ass can come back, knock out Wilder or AJ or somebody. Nobody would give a fuck because he Cuban, man. Be like, damn. They were gonna say check his gloves, man. They gonna say something happened.
And Ugas better learn how to speak English.
Yeah,
Shit,
you
he
think that's
trying to
holding
be
him back?
smart.
Canelo didn't
Yeah.
start speaking English until like 2 weeks ago, man. A couple weeks ago. Now he want to speak English regularly.
Cuss people out in English.
Yeah, but ask him about popping when he faced people Triple G. Did he got to ask his translator to come by? Like, hey man, come here, translation. Like, damn, why you always got to get a translator when they ask you about that failed clenbuterol test? Man?
Yeah.
He said I fucked my mother.
Like,
They
now
say,
you want
but
to
you
switch
say
up.
that too, Canelo. Well, I take my risk. I'm like, okay, then, gangsta ass niggas, damn.
Canelo hilarious, man. Hey, but I don't care what y'all say out here, man. That image that's floating out here with Canelo with his hand on Andy Ruiz's ass. Yeah, man. Good
What
luck with
image?
that,
What
y'all.
you talking about? What image?
Good luck, man, fans, with that one.
Oh, Iron Kong missed it.
Y'all finished,
oh,
homie.
Lord.
What?
Oh,
Y'all
goodness.
finished, bruh, with that.
Nah. I need to see this image.
And I ain't gave it no flame yet, bro. But I'm just telling y'all, man. Listen, hey, y'all better chill. Y'all better chill out here, man.
Yeah, that picture gonna be part of Canelo's career going forward.
That's in his Akashic records, man. That's in his archives. He will never escape that one. Never.
Yeah, Ruiz was like, "How do I become a pay-per-view star like you, Canelo?" And he was like, "Yeah, man, you got to get out there and you got to show something. You know, you got to show your ass." And he goes out there and pulls his pants down. He's like,
You
"No,
gotta
no,
show
not
me
like
something.
that, not like that."
You gotta show me something. Like, wait a minute, why you putting your pants down for? Not that.
I
Type of
can't
situation
lie.
you get this
I
is,
don't
man.
know about y'all, but I ain't getting tatted way down there anyway, dog.
What is going on in that camp, bro? They gotta chill, Iron Cone. That's all I'm saying. They gotta chill in that camp. They really
Man,
gotta chill, man.
I gotta find this image y'all talking about. Remember, I'm
Let me
very
pull it
far
up,
away
bro.
from boxing right now, but this is,
I gotta give credit where it's due. Exclusive
is,
News is the one that brought it to the
is it
channel.
worse than the Ryan Garcia getting humped in the ring or what?
Ryan Garcia
Yeah,
got humped in the ring?
it passed that level, man. Like
What?
they had to put nudity
Ryan
on the
Garcia.
thing
I know AB
for
Stop.
did.
Ruiz's ass.
Stop. Yeah, stop.
I'm saying. I know Ryan did. Goddamn.
Yeah, Ryan got humped by Reynoso in the ring.
Oh, you talking about that shit? Yeah, man. That shit was what do you call that shit? Horse ride, horse. You know what I'm saying? Piggyback ride or whatever he was doing with him.
Did a
Yeah,
little
these dudes be
dirty
doing strange
dancing,
shit.
little Patrick Swayze in the ring. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, did I take a picture? Oh, there it go. Yeah, there it is.
Come on, man.
Let me pull this shit up, man. Because I told exclusive, I said, no, leave it right there, man. I'm gonna take a screen. I'm gonna take a picture on my phone with it. So I just kept it as a receipt. This was on yesterday's live stream. Let me load it up. But yeah, Canelo, that camp, it's just too much shit come out of that camp this year to where it can't do nothing else. That was it. That was the one right there. I was like, you know what, Canelo? All right.
Hey, in that video you made, I didn't catch that from Reynoso until you had said it. Talking about they trying to bring down all the Mexican boxing, trying to pull that card.
Oh yeah, that was that was during the first press conference when he said that shit. But it was just the pressure of them the PEDs and Oscar Valdez. So it's probably not that clear, Iron Cone. But as you can see in the blue shirt, that's Canelo. Right? That's Canelo on the right. That was what he said in Spanish. They translated it. And this was on the All Access, I think part 2, episode 2. That's what they say. He said, let me rub your new tattoo and take the pain away, because Ruiz was saying something about his tattoo is irritating, I guess because it's healing or whatnot. So Canelo suggested to take his pain away by rubbing his tattoo, which is on his ass. It's right there, if you can see that on the screen.
If you look real closely, he's got 3 ones in his hand that he's slapping on it.
Oh, this dude. And then Reynoso with the biggest smile on his face while it's going on. So I guess that's what they do in Canelo's camp. I don't know if that's an initiation or I don't know what they do, but
I wonder if that's
There you
why
go.
Anthony Joshua said, "Nah, let me take my ass over here to Lions only."
yeah, he went there first or some shit, huh? He probably was saying like,
AJ
"Look,
was like, "Nah,
that
bro."
lube? Look at that lube over there. What's going on, man?"
AJ still ain't decided yet.
I don't know what you gonna do, man. You need to
It
make
don't
this
matter
money.
where you go. Canelo, Bat Boy smacking Ruiz in the mechanic butt crack cheeks.
Batty boy,
Batty Boy.
Canelo, nasty man. Rub up him man bum and everything. I rub ointment on the man bum, nasty. You got Anthony Joshua come and say, hold on. You want to do what to who? Nah, sir. Let me go over here by Ronnie Shields.
Man. Yeah, I heard there was had a good experience with Ronnie Shields though.
Yeah, so some of that shit went well between him and Ronnie. So
Okay. Well, there you have it.
Yeah, he need to give Derek James a look too.
A lot of people been saying that. Quite a few people I heard say that, but I don't know. I don't know about that.
I don't know. Ronnie Shields to me ain't done nothing special with none of his guys lately.
Ronnie Shields. Yeah, he's been kind of getting his fighters been kind of getting blazed, I think.
And he ain't look at Bomac either, Bud them.
That's a good side to look at for sure.
Maybe I guess it's where he was. Like, are all these camps like in the same area, like the same general place, like Texas or wherever?
Not all these camps, no, but the Derek James camp is that's Texas. The Lions only is Texas.
Maybe he ain't got no contact with them. I think maybe him and the Charlos know each other, so maybe that's and that's how we got to Derek, to Ronnie Shields.
I'm sure Derek probably showed up or something, because Houston is just right down the block from Dallas.
Right.
Right. 4 hours, 4.5 hours. What you say? LaRon say shout out to Canelo for helping Ruiz with the pain in his ass.
Oh my God, this picture, man.
Terrible, horrible. What were you thinking about, Canelo? Well, we know what you were thinking about, but why? Why do that on camera, man?
And why does Andrew Ruiz have a tattoo on his backside? Yo, this dude is a real fashion over Instagram thought. Anthony Joshua ruined this man.
Man, that victory was the worst thing that could have happened probably for his career.
Is it possible to change somebody's life for the better and the worse? Because
I gotta say that was for the worst, man. And the people and his own people they was cooking him when he lost the rematch.
Oh,
it was hella Mexicans saying, "Yeah." He was like, "I'm ready for the rematch." They was like, "Nah, you're not ready, man. You ain't taking this shit serious.
Rematch clause. Who you think?
Stop modeling." They was going in on that dude.
And he looked about 290 in that. Well, how much did he weigh?
Bro, he was almost
283. He weighed in at 283 with a tank top.
God damn.
The tank top.
and a sombrero on, bro. The dude is
Just
tripping.
don't give a fuck, huh?
Yo, this dude, I'll never forget. Mike Carpenter said he went to Andy's room when he got over to Saudi, and Andy was in his room eating Thanksgiving dinner, and there was multiple turkeys on the table. He was like, "What the fuck is this? Like
Multiple turkeys.
fight week? What are you doing?"
It's a light snack.
Celebration, man. Hey, it's a feast every time he eat, man. It's a feast.
Oh man,
You can't say it's a meal, it's a feast. We're
Mike Carpenter said,
kings.
"What? What is this?"
We deserve the finest food all over the world. So everywhere he go, he gotta just do it big, man.
Yeah.
That food kind of way.
Now he getting it.
Hey, you know what he should do, Arcon? He should do that. You know that show that you just go all around the world and try different foods?
Oh,
Them type of people that be having a cameraman with them and shit, and they just go to different restaurants and different places and just try all kind of food. Just watch.
Don't they call that
Luis
the
eat.
taste tester?
Something like that.
some shit like
Tester
that, yeah.
podcast, taste tester podcast, or some shit
I'm Andy
featuring Andy
Ruiz.
Ass Crack Ruiz, and he could
I'm
just
Andy
eat.
Ruiz, and I just want to thank Jesus for this falafel I'm about to eat.
You know, it's the former heavyweight champ of the world,
Yeah.
and I'm about to eat these delicious shrimp. You know, you're gonna put the extras on it and shit. So yeah, just do that, man. And then you can have Canelo back you up. Pause.
Canelo,
That's
boy.
weird. Rubbing another man's arse crack, says Toby. But not
One out the chichi man. Fire.
suspects highly. That was equally moist, says Javier. If turning gay is a side effect of Roy's, keep that shit away from me. What?
Hold
Keep
on.
that
So,
shit away, bro.
I'm trying to figure out how it got to this. Did Andrew Ruiz
They
say?
went from clan to hand.
Did Andrew Ruiz like mention like, man, my new tattoo is
They said-
irritating me, and then Canelo say, hey, pull your pants down, or did he like go next to Canelo like, hey, look at my new tattoo, Canelo?
You know what that show you right there? The
fuck?
power that Canelo has.
Yup.
Come here. Let me rub it. What are you gonna say? No to Canelo? Yeah, right.
He better. He can.
Ruiz
can't
would probably
say
do
no
whatever
to him.
Canelo tell him to do, man.
Canelo tell him, hey, you see what Caleb Plant got, right?
Hey, touch your ankles, man. What?
Nah, I think that's the fruitiness of Andy as well.
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't
think
give a
shit.
fuck. I don't give a fuck how much money you made me, nigga. I ain't pulling my pants down when you telling me to.
Hey,
Yep.
Icon, remember you pointed this shit out, but after he beat AJ, his first interview on PBC, and you was talking about how sulky he was, and
Nah, you pointed that shit out when the dude was soggy, not me. That's
but
He
you
was
used the
soggy
word
on the
soggy,
light.
man, because that dude was dripping under the lights, bruh.
Like they had like a gallon of Vaseline on this dude. He was shiny and soggy. I was like, why is he sweating?
Man.
Just a strange guy, man. You
Yeah,
know?
man.
He's
So
on
there you go.
Instagram.
That's the
flashing
recruit.
over.
That's the kind of fighters they're recruiting.
Oh my God, Ryan Garcia in there getting
Man.
pumped in the ring.
Do you gotta have a tattoo from your neck, back of your neck to your ankle? To your ankles, man, to get into that gym or what, man? Because Ryan's starting to get a lot of tats too. Fried turkeys, extra cranberry sauce, mashed potatoes, and extra gravy.
Man, I'm telling you. Mike Carpenter said that shit was crazy.
So all we saying is Canelo and Reynoso camp, y'all gotta chill, man. Y'all really gotta chill. I got a lot of people that's look up to y'all. A lot of people. And they try to act tough in the name of Reynoso and Canelo. But this is not a good look right here. This ain't it. What the fuck is that?
Oh, Ruiz can do it, but I can't.
Oh nah. That
Hey,
gotta be
man.
somebody else shit. Hey, bruh. Andy Ruiz, nobody's gonna be following that trend, dog. Trust me. Not over here. I'm starting to believe these boxers and trainers are lying about these injuries. It's been a lot of injuries this year as well. A lot.
Yeah. Even Josh Taylor got hurt.
Yep. A lot of failed COVID tests and a lot of injuries. Said Andy showing off his tramp stamp. We all trying to figure this out. So at the end of the day, man, all the man fan supporters, hey man, y'all gotta chill, man. Like I told y'all, you never know. You never know what these dudes is doing when the cameras is off, and let alone what they will do when the camera's on. See what I'm saying? I mean, they ain't fucking don't give a shit, right? This is all access, so I mean, all access for y'all, man.
Now I'm starting to think that maybe it wasn't Ryan. Maybe it was like he just didn't want to pull his pants down, and
Uh-oh.
Mel's like, you know what, he's not disciplined enough.
Damn, you mean tell me they got to go through these different type of things just to get their next fight?
Yeah, it's
You
like
ain't.
a fraternity. It's like their little
Oh
hazing
wow,
ritual or whatever.
yeah, it's starting to make sense, man. Rasclaw, that's three different people I've heard say AJ's right hand was injured. That's why it wasn't used. But Ronnie said it was the wrong game plan. Lost him the fight. Somebody said something about an injury for AJ? I ain't never heard that.
Right hand probably gone for a little while. Probably just gotta let that heal up, maybe.
Mm,
Because if you check any kind of like any of his social media, he not doing no training. And AJ is a guy who's always like at his gym, so
mm,
not in the gym at all.
mm. Okay. Well, best of luck to AJ. That shit is not gonna be easy.
Nope.
That's not gonna be easy, man. I wish I could say it would be. That I'm confident in him in the rematch, but I'm not. I'm not, man. So you know, that's how that shit goes. Sometimes maybe him and
Some
Wilder, maybe him and Wilder got just they just connected somehow. We gonna be back to back losses like Wilder had with Fury. Hey, might be. They feel about a test, but they don't always cancel those fights. Yeah. Shout out to Valdez for making history.
Who was it? Who was it the last time? Because remember, yeah, it was Valdez, and people were mad at Vada for saying he failed. People were like, oh, why would Vada even expose that? I'm like, what? People were mad at Vada.
Yeah,
I'm like,
man.
man, this is why boxing is. Yeah, y'all tripping,
It's in the
tripping.
toilet, man. It's in the toilet now.
People was mad like, why would Vada expose that? You got Bob Arum and his minion, what's his name, Glazier, and all these people. Why are they exposing those things? Oh my God,
Yep.
he's
That's
still
how
in
that should
strips,
go.
though. He's still in strips. Still got that belt.
He been quiet too, boy. And the thing about it is, he think he home free. He think people forgot about the shit. I think about this shit every day. Like this motherfucker got off. They still ain't strip this man, huh? Checking every day. Like, you know what? Oh wow. Y'all really think this shit? Y'all really not gonna strip this man? Okay. Crazy, bro. Ronnie Shields said AJ couldn't train on the pass with his right hand because it was injured. Might be. Hey, you signed you activated the rematch, so I guess you're gonna be ready fight night.
Yeah, you gotta be ready.
Good luck. That's really all I got for the flame today, man. Shout out to the ones that are about it testing, and flame of shame to the ones that don't. It's a brutal sport, man. It's no excuses. You know. Hopefully, the meeting that they had, the governing body, the presidents of the governing bodies, hopefully, they come to some conclusion and they can administer more testing, abroad the sport because gotta clean this shit up, man. We said Vada or Nada, and Mauricio chose Nada, fam. Right, he chose the Nada instead of Vada. You know, it was like the red and blue pill. Like he chose the other pill, man. He chose Nada. We choose Vada over here. Y'all got
Well,
anything else, man? Grind hard, Iron Cone.
I really got nothing much to add. I came in on your comment about some people, get off because of their complexion, and that's real.
Mm-hmm.
Um, David Benavidez has to be excused because people don't want to fight him. But Demetrius Andrade don't get no excuse because people don't want to fight him.
Mm.
That's okay though. We see it,
Yep.
and you know, a lot of channels are kind of stop going around because I see a lot of them kind of crying racism, when I've seen them decent trying to exhibit a lot of racism, and I
Mm-hmm.
stopped on a lot of these channels, to be honest with you. So I came in on that comment, and that's it for me. I ain't got nothing else to add, man.
Oh, I know somebody who do got something to add though.
Oh
Uh-oh.
my God! Hey, look, Iron Kong. He was speaking the facts. And people get mad at the facts. It's always gonna be facts over feelings over here. You know what I'm saying? Look, Godnello, he's choosing the easy route. You know what I'm saying? And who wouldn't? We already see Spence choose the easy route on baby. You know what I'm saying? They gonna do what they want. It's anklets and bracelets over everything. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, anklets and bracelets and that bag over legacy on baby. Straight up.
Anklets and bracelets over belts and legacy.
Hey, look, Jose Vargas, right? Jose Vargas, he trying to chase greatness, but he chased it up the wrong tree. You know what I'm saying? The guy, the cheeks clapped, his jaw clapped out of existence. You know what I'm saying? The shit's in another realm. Straight up. Hey, but shout out to him. At least he tried. You tried, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Better luck next time, Eho. On baby. But when you don't try, you know what I'm saying? And you just going for this easy route, like Stank Davis. Come on now, Stank Davis. Who the hell is Isaac Cruz? Ain't nobody even heard of him. Come on now. That's like one of Canelo's old opponents, his first 20 or some shit. You know what I'm saying? He bought him when he was like 15 or some shit. I don't know. Hey, look, I'm just talking, man. And if you don't like what we say on a UGC, then I guess you just live in straight dumpster truck juice.
Straight up. You stank. On baby. Hopefully baby clean. On baby.
Yeah, baby clean.
Shout out to the clean baby. On baby. What the fuck is Kyrone Davis? It's the replacement opponent, fam. Mr. Holmes. That's the replacement opponent. What's up, Jalik? Family, Jalik, the leader. Oh. Well, Andy Ruiz had a black tank top on too, Jalik, when he weighed in with the sombrero. 283.
Jalik playing with his dog and getting swole.
Right. Muscle loves promotions. Racism has no place in boxing. It is in boxing, but yeah.
Anyway, hey, yo, I'm out, man. Peace to y'all. Peace to Grind Hard. Jalik, when you get on, peace to you, bro.
Thanks for coming on, Iron Cone. Always a pleasure, sir.
Salute.
So I'll give it a little time for Jalik if you want to cook. Okay, he dropped off. Oh, Actual dropped off too. Shout out to my bro Actual, man. Always a pleasure when he come on. Man of many talents and impressions, for sure. That's Actual. And then my bro Brian Hart always coming through, man, with the support.
Yeah, great show, Black, man. I just wanted to jump on here and talk with y'all for a while, man. I'm going to catch you next time.
All right, bro. Thanks, man. Appreciate you coming on.
All right.
Lisa, and then Mr. Holmes say, do you think Kyrone Davis is going to be a knockout highlight reel with Benavidez? I think he's going to lose for sure, but I just don't know. Like, I think he has a decent defense, but David Benavidez has a really good offense, so we're gonna have to see if he's able to go the distance. This is gonna be a 10-rounder, I believe. So we'll see. Best of luck to him. Flame of fame to him for jumping in there. It's not David Benavidez's fault that Jose Uzcategui decided to do EPO. That's not David Benavidez's fault. So he got to just fight who's available. So no flame for David Benavidez in this situation, man. He was the clean athlete. He was tested through VADA as well. So shout out to them gentlemen for, VADA testing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them for VADA testing. But Jose Uzcategui, hey, man, you get in line, man. Get in line. There's a whole list of y'all that's just been popping left and right. And on this side, some people choosing Some people choose Nada, but on this side, we choose Vada, man, because we know that they thorough. They do their job. They don't discriminate. You know, it don't matter what race or what flag you represent. Vada, if you cheating, Vada will catch your ass. And when they put it out, don't try to make no damn excuses, man. Just be clean. And for the ones that don't use Vada, man, come on, bro. Come on now. Step your game up. You know what I mean? Step up, be the example. You know, the face is if you think your favorite fighter is a face of boxing, what kind of example they set, man? What type of shit they on? They on some big champ shit or some little champ shit? They on some big champ shit, they testing, they fighting all the top competition, right? Going after all the belts. You see what I'm saying? Big champ shit. That's all we got, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm your host, the Black Horseman. Don't forget to visit the channels tab. All the great content creators there. All my bros that's just in this YouTube boxing community. Shout out to y'all. Y'all know who you are. And y'all keep doing y'all thing, man. Till the next time, man. UTC. We out.